Alrighty, what's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 live stream, we are going to be doing a spending spree. That's right, today is Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving in the United States, and that's typically a day where a lot of retail stores have sales and you can get crazy deals. So I figured this would be a great day to do some shopping in GTA 5. Now, not that I need to buy anything, but when I'm given the opportunity, I think it's time to spend some money. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We are going to do a spending spree of sort. And like I said, we're going to buy new cars, new guns, anything you want me to invest in or purchase. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go into my garage right now because I want to buy, like I said, cars. Cars are going to be an important part of this. But also, I don't want to buy cars that I already have. So I kind of want to show you my garage, show you what's up, and we will go from here. So I've got the Adder, Zentorno, Massacro, Elegy, which is free, so that didn't really cost me anything. This is my Imponte Dukes, which is a car that I am extremely fond of and that I really, really like. The Pegassi Vaca, which I wouldn't mind getting rid of. Some random van. I think this is like the Vapid something. I remember doing it for a video, and my two bikes right here. So those are those two cars, and let's see if we can see how much money we have. There we go. In the top right, we had just under, we have just under $9 million. Now, I'm not saying we have to spend all of it today, but if we do, I guess we do. So let's see. We can only withdraw $1 million at a time, but we don't really need to. Everything's in our bank, which is going to be fine. So yeah, like I said, thank you guys all so much for coming out to the stream today. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome Black Friday, or maybe you're enjoying time off from school or work, or if you're in the UK or somewhere else, like I said, hopefully you're off from school or work or whatever. But yeah, today is Black Friday, and I'm going to take the Imponte Dukes out for a spin while we decide what to buy. So let's, oh, it's pouring down rain. Okay, Simeon, stop calling me. Yeah, this is my Dukes right here. This is an awesome car. And like I said, this entire stream is going to be up to you guys. It's... What the heck? Don't yell at me. The entire stream is going to be up to you guys. I'm going to let you guys decide what I'm going to buy. So I think I'm going to start off with a car. So it's going to be very important that you guys keep the chat active and tell me what to buy. For sure, leave your comments in the comment section down below or on the stream chat, and I will try to buy something. So let's go to the internet right now. Travel and transit, and I'm gonna look for you guys right here. Now, like I said, my stream is gonna be a little bit ahead of yours, but I'm gonna go to the Legendary Motorsport first, and let's see. People are honking at me, but that's okay. So let's see. I already have the Massacro, already have the Zentorno. I want to get a cool car. I don't believe I have the Furore GT, but I also want to buy some of the newer cars as well. I could do the Chameleon. I've already kind of done the Hot Knife. Let's see, Elegy, Z-Type, Stinger GT, Stinger Topless, Cheetah, an Entity. I don't have an Entity, so that wouldn't be a bad pickup. There's also a few cars down here that we could get. Or we could go down to the Super San Andreas Autosports website, and we could buy some of the newer cars. Now, I already have the Dukes. We could get the Ballista Compact, or we could do the Declasse Stallion. Those are three new vehicles that we could do, or we could do any one of the hipster update ones, although you guys those are probably older cars, so you probably don't exactly want to see those. And then of course there's some cars down here we can see. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys want me to see. A lot of people are saying Stinger GT, some people are saying Inferno, which I don't believe is a car, Jester, Turismo, Carbonazere, Chameleon. So I'm getting a lot of ones right now. Someone said Chameleon sucks, don't do it. Hot Knife. I can get the Hot Knife if you really want. Jester. Chameleon. Like I said, I'm reading the chat right now, which is why I'm pausing. I already have the Dodo Seaplane. Someone said Dodo Seaplane. A lot of people are saying Ballista Compact too. You know what? I'll start off with the Ballista Compact, just because I think there can be a lot of cool customization options. So we're going to start with the Ballista Compact in terms of our first vehicle. So I guess it doesn't really matter what color it is. Top speed 132 miles an hour. So we'll do that first. I guess we'll have it delivered to Eclipse. So that one just got delivered to Eclipse. That's cool. So this is my Dukes, which I really like. A lot of people are saying Ballista Compact, Stallion. We're definitely going to get some more cars soon. And like I said, I'm going to need your guys' help in the Los Santos custom shop as well to see how I'm going to mod this up. So a lot of people are saying Jester as well. Monster Truck. You can't really customize the Monster Truck. People are saying Hot Knife too. So let's see if it got delivered. I know it didn't say anything, but we'll check it out anyways. Jester, Hot Knife. That's my Dukes right there, which is a fancy car. All right. It's not there. Damn it. Guess we'll walk out and come back in. And yeah, like I said, thank you guys all so much for coming out to the stream. You guys are awesome. Like I said, if you are enjoying, I definitely recommend, or it would be awesome if you guys would leave a like on the video. That would be super amazing. Like I said, we already got 306 of you guys in here, which is amazing. So like I said, I thank you guys all so much for making your Black Friday, or my stream, a part of your Black Friday plan. So we just bought the Ballista Compact, and we are going to be modding that up in a second. We're also going to be looking at cars like the Hot Knife and the Jester. Did my car get delivered? Hurry up! Hurry up and deliver this car. You know, I'm trying to... in the meantime, we can go to the gun store. We'll go to the gun store in the meantime. And, someone said, can you customize a tank? I don't believe you can customize a tank. I don't know if there's too much customizing that you can do with a tank. I think it's really just like, this is a tank. This kills anything in its path. So I don't think we're going to be able to do that. The adder sounds different to me. Does it sound different to anyone else? Sounds a little heftier. But either way, we're going to go to the gun store while we wait on our car to be delivered. Well, speaking of which, I think it just got delivered right now. But we're going to load up on guns as well. That's something else I wanted to buy on the spending spree. So, and I've got a lot of the guns already, but I still want to buy some more. And I want to add upgrades to my guns, because a lot of them I haven't upgraded for first person. So let's see. We've got the carbine rifle right here. Let's put a scope on it. We don't have that tent unlocked. We could do the platinum tent. I like the gold tent, but it kind of looks like a stick of butter. So I'm going to stick with the platinum tent. Assault rifle, extended grip, flashlight, scope. I guess I'll put a suppressor on there. Let's see. And I guess we'll do platinum 2. Pump shotgun, flashlight. Can't really add much to that. I don't think I want to put a suppressor on there. Let's see. Let's get this extended clip. Flashlight, scope, suppressor. Loaded up with the platinum tent. We're just going all sorts of spending today. Do the same with this one. Loaded up. We're just getting everything. Everything platinumed out today. Get the MG. Put the scope on the MG. Now that looks good in gold. I'm going to go with that. That looks pretty good in gold. We pretty much loaded that up. Can't really do anything to that. Can't do anything to the RPG. Platinum RPG looks sick though, so I'm going to do that. Can't really... oh, I can do stuff with a vintage pistol. Okay. Let's see. I already loaded up that one. Assault sniper, hatchet. Cool. I wish I could unlock the minigun. I don't have the... get the combat MG. Scope it up. Platinum. Alright, I think we're good to go. We got a lot of weapons. That's for sure. Alright. So now we can go back to our... garage, and we can get ourselves... the Dinka Ballista, which we ordered. So we're gonna go get the Dinka Ballista, and we are going to upgrade that, which is gonna be sick. Like I said, the Dinka Ballista Compact is one of the coolest cars in the game. I'm so glad Rockstar decided to add that from GTA 4 and other past Grand Theft Auto titles. It is truly one of the... what? Please tell me I'm not the only one who saw that. Someone else in the stream had to see that. That car was like halfway in the ground. Oh, GTA, you make me laugh. Good times. I also want to see if I can stumble upon some like rare NPC cars, because I found one earlier. I guess we'll drive this in here. So we're going to get the Dinka Ballista Compact. We're going to load that up, and we should have a good time. And like I mentioned earlier, we are also going to do some other cars as well. I think I'm thinking about an Entity. I'm also thinking about the Jester. So here we go. We got the Dinka Ballista Compact. Now, as I'm driving there, what color do you want me to make the Ballista Compact? I am super interested to hear from you guys. What color do you want me to make this Dinka Ballista Compact? Because that's always the one that people disagree on the most, is, you know, what color is it going to be? So we're going to do that. What headlight? These are some ultra yellow headlights. And I'm going to wreck the car before I get it to the Los Santos custom shop. Here we go. It's a funny sounding car. Either way. Run through the bushes. Yeah, so what color do you want me to make this? Alright, Los Santos Customs. Here we come. Definitely going to be putting some neon underglow on here. That's for sure. A lot of you guys are saying chrome. Neon green. Watermelon. Okay. So repair this vehicle. So we're going to put armor on this. We'll go to the armor and brakes and stuff last. Let's upgrade our exhaust. Guess we'll do the race exhaust. I don't really want explosives. Yes, we're going to do the vented hood. So that's our only real option. We'll come back to the neon lights after we decide on a color. Black plate. Roll cage for sure. This is a chassis upgrade also, so it changes the seats to sports seats, which look pretty epic in first person mode. So we'll add a sun strip too. Custom skirt. I guess we'll do the tuner wing. I like the look of that. Lower the suspension a few. Change up the wheels. I kind of want to do a similar style wheel, but I also kind of want to stick to like the tuner style. Let's see. Which one of these looks good? I kind of like that one, the Indo V2 dish. Go with that. I like black. Custom tires. Bulletproof tires also. Alright. Now let's go to respray. Primary color. What's our crew? Holy crap. I don't even know what crew I'm in. The crew I'm in is like it's like a changing modded color one. Holy crap. Alright, I'll come back to that. But if the... Look at this color. The color's crazy. Alright, let me know if you want me to do that one. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to the crew color. Let's see. What others look good? So that's the gray it was originally on. The cast iron silver. So should I do that crazy purple? I think I'm going to see a comment flooding of like yes and no. So we'll see. Oh my gosh, that's a bright Barbie doll pink. That's just like a awkward pink. Oh my gosh. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys are thinking about what color I should do on this. Okay, I'm seeing lots of yeses for the crew color. That's the one I did earlier, the ultra blue, and I think this looks good for this car. Oh my gosh. So a lot of people are saying do the crew color. I'll look into the crew color. Let me scroll through the rest of them, just see what looks good. All the browns look kind of nasty. That's the shafter purple. It doesn't look terrible. Neither does the midnight purple or the bright purple. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. People are saying black and yellow. Someone said I can put chrome on there. Oh my gosh. That chrome looks ridiculous. Oh my gosh, look how bright that is. Oh, the chrome is nuts. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Ultra blue and chrome. I don't know how that would look. Must have a metallic selected. All right, we'll do the black. Let's see what pearlescents look good. I think black and any like bright pearlescent looks good. That doesn't look bad. The yellow. It's kind of like a tuner style car. I don't really know what to do. That doesn't look bad at all. The black and the blue, that looks kind of sick actually. I'm gonna go with that as an secondary metallic. We'll do the same color, so black. Just have it matchy. It doesn't look bad at all. I like that finish a lot actually. So let's go get some neon lights now. Neon layout, all of them, and neon color. I guess, do we do electric blue? The crew color. I guess we'll do blue. We'll go with blue. What else? Oh, we got to upgrade the engines. Engine upgrade. Sports brakes. Race transmission. Turbo's kind of expensive, but I guess it's worth it. Windows. Oh, it's kind of dark. All right. I think that looks good. Let's bring it out. Oh, and it's nighttime too, so it's going to look sick. Hey. Gosh, you can't even hardly see this thing. It blends in. I got to get in the... Oh, I forgot to put tire smoke on, but I guess I don't want tire smoke. So there we go. Let's see what this thing looks like from first person mode. Hey, this looks cool. Yeah, the seats look nice. I wish you could like look down more. Like you can look up a fair bit, but looking down is kind of hard. But yeah, this looks great. So let's go test this thing out. This is a true like tuner racery car right here. I really like the look of this. Oh yeah, so here we go. Ballista compact. Oh, don't hit me. Alright, here's a good place to show it off because you've got like a lamp right here. Okay. So this is what it looks like. This is our Ballista compact. I think it looks pretty good as far as like a tuner car goes. So I like this a lot. This is definitely going to keep a spot in my garage. Someone's suggesting a primary candy red, a secondary a sunrise orange, and a race yellow. Oh Jesus! You know, I might do that on my next car. So we're gonna go put this in the garage. Oh, why would you run into me? And I'll see what it looks like in the garage because that might look it might look really nice as well in the garage. So there we go. Got our tuner vehicle. Hey, there we go. Alright, so in the chat right now, I'm definitely going to need to hear from you guys on what car you would like to see next. You know, it's between 3 cars right now that I'm deciding, hey, that looks good. I'm thinking about the Jester, I'm thinking about the Hot Knife, and I'm also thinking about the Entity. So definitely let me know what you guys are thinking, and I will go up and do that. And a lot of people are saying to change my outfit. And I wish I could tell, well, you know, I'll give you guys a spoiler right now since you guys are watching on the stream. This outfit is for an upcoming Heist Life episode. So I've got to stay in uniform if I'm going to do the Heist Life correctly. So no spoilers, but this is what my Heist Life character is going to look like. And like I said, I wouldn't want to give anything away. So like I said, we're going to order another car right now. It's a spending spree. We're going to be spending money here. That's the name of the game. So I am torn. That's money. Whoops. So I am torn between the Entity. I'm really thinking about the Jester, which is this car right here. Jester has a lot of cool customization options. I'm thinking about that car. It's also a very fast car as well. I'm thinking about the Chameleon, the Hot Knife. Where's the Entity? And I'm also thinking about the Entity as well, which is, where's our Entity? Entity? Did I miss it? There it is. There's the Entity. Obviously the most expensive, but still nevertheless a very cool car. Hot Knife or Entity. I mean, I'm going to do all of them. But I guess we'll start with the Hot Knife. A lot of people want to see the Hot Knife, and it's not a bad looking car. So, hey, I just lost 150 bucks. That's not cool. Actually, a lot of people are saying Jester. You know what? I'll do the Jester first. I got no problem doing the Jester. So we'll make this black. Order it. We'll have it delivered here. It's got to replace a car. I'll have it replace the Speedo. I have not used the Speedo once. And there we go. We have just purchased the Jester. So hopefully that will be delivered sometime shortly. And we shall be good to go. In the meantime, I kind of want to... Let's upgrade one of the current cars. While we're waiting on our new car to be delivered, we can upgrade one of my existing cars. And I haven't put the new stuff on my adder. So I'm going to upgrade with that with like neon lights. And I know the adder doesn't have a ton of customization options to begin with. But we're going to go ahead and upgrade that right now. Why? Why is that parked there? Alright. Here we go. So like I said, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you are, a like would be much appreciated. I really do appreciate all the support. Thanks for making my stream a part of your Black Friday. Hopefully you're having a great day. Maybe enjoying some time off from school or some time off from work, or maybe spending time with the family. Again, a like rating would be awesome. If you feel obligated, or I guess not obligated, but if you want to tweet it out, I'm retweeting a few of you guys as we speak. So like I said, if you tweet out the stream or like the stream and it's connected to your Twitter, I've been retweeting you guys. So again, thank you guys all so much for coming out. I do really appreciate it. Support has been awesome. And like I said, we're doing a spending spree. So, can I really? Wow, I can upgrade my armor on this adder. Did not even know that. I can add more brakes. I can even upgrade the engine. I don't even think that's going to do anything. But that shows you how long it's been since I've taken my adder into the Los Santos custom shop to actually like look at some of these things. Neon layout. I think we're going to match this one with like a pink. Hot pink or pony pink? With pony pink. Actually, yeah, I like pony pink. Hot pink's more of like a purpley. So we'll do that. All right, that looks good. Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying get some... Okay, so it looks like my car was just delivered. Jeez, that neon light looks cool. The neon looks great at nighttime. That's like one of the things that like... I thought it was going to look ultra tacky, and it probably still does look ultra tacky. But it's a cool feature, and this is something we kind of speculated for a while that Rockstar was going to do, just via various screenshots and whatnot. And when like it was announced via those IGN screenshots about 3 weeks ago, oh, that was so cool. All right, hey, hey, like get out the way, man, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. So here we go. Our Jester. Yes, sir. This is it. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade this bad boy. Let's see how the interior looks. I've actually not seen the interior from first person mode. A lot of these cars have this interior right here. And it might be the Dinka brand, but how it's got like the orange gauges and kind of this like carbon fiber interior. I mean, it looks good, don't get me wrong. Oh, it's got a great view out the back. Okay, that's something I like, because a lot of times I will race in first person. But, yeah, and sometimes cars have, like, terrible views out the back, which is annoying. So, oh, I like the feel of this Jester. Anyways, we are going to be upgrading this Jester right now. So, what I want to hear from you guys is, what color should I make this? You know, I saw a comment in the stream chat, and it was like, do a... orange, like a sunrise orange with like a yellow pearlescent or something like that. So leave your combinations in the chat on what you want me to see for the color, because that's always the hardest part, is upgrading the color on this vehicle or vehicles in general, because everyone's got so many different styles and opinions. It's definitely hard to please everyone, but nevertheless I want to hear from you guys in terms of what you want me to make the color of this. And like I said, thank you guys all so much for coming out. There are so many of you guys in the stream. There's like 500 of you guys watching right now. Freaking amazing. Holy crap. Those brakes are expensive. Okay. stock front bumper. That's the custom front splitter. That is the splitter with canards. And that's the carbon splitter. I don't want to do carbon because then it won't change with the rest of the color. So I'm going to do the splitter. Splitter with canards. And I'm going to do the painted rear diffuser as well. Engine, we'll worry about that at the end. So where's our exhaust? It's hard to see. There it is. Okay. Guess we'll go with race exhaust. Except that looks good. The chrome tip exhaust. I think I'm going to go with that. The chrome tip exhaust looks, in my opinion, better. So I'm going to go with that. Headlights, we'll change those to xenon. Let's see. Candy red, sunrise orange. So let's look at that. So it's so our primary is a metallic candy red. See how that looks. Geez. Is there candy red? Candy red, okay. And a secondary of sunrise orange. See how this looks. Sunset red. That's not the one. Sunrise orange. And I don't know about that. That looks kind of whack. That looks ugly. That looks ultra whack, man. I might just make it the same color. Yeah, that looks better in my opinion. That like orange streak down. Now I'll try your race yellow pearlescent. And this is again is just one combination. This isn't going to be like a official. What do you guys think of that? I don't know how I'm feeling about that. It's kind of got like a weird look to it. I like almost like that better with the gold. Or even the bright orange. Or even the orange. But I don't know about that. You know, we'll come back to it. You know, nothing's set in stone right now. We got to add a roll cage. So there's two roll cages. There's a roll cage with a chassis upgrade. And there's a roll cage with, whoa, race modifications. Okay. That looks sick. See, that makes the hood look epic. So we're going to go with that. There's also a roof option. Ooh. What do you guys like? Do you like the stock roof? Because with the stock roof, we got to keep in mind first person. We got to keep in mind first person. So, first person would, with the roof rear louvers, if that's how you pronounce it, that would completely eliminate our first person, but it would also make it bulletproof. So I'm going to go with that. We're just going to have to sacrifice the first person aspect of it. So now we have a custom skirt, a sports skirt, and a carbon one. I kind of like the sportier one. That one looks good. Spoiler as well. We have our regular carbon wing. We have our color-coded wing, our carbon wing type 2, and our GT wing. That looks sick. The GT wing is crazy with the Dinka racing on both sides. I think we're going to go with that. Let's lower our suspension a touch. We'll worry about transmission, turbo. Let's change our wheels. So let's go to sports. This is a sports car. Let's see if we can get something similar to that. That's pretty similar to the... That's very similar. We'll keep looking. That's similar to the Cosmo. That's similar to... All right, we're getting close to the top again. All right, well, let's try to match the stock wheels. Only thing I don't like about Cosmo is that little dip in the center. So we're going to go with that. We're going to go with Dash VIP. I like the black wheels, the ones that it came with. Custom tires, bulletproof tires. Let's see. What should we do next? What do you guys think of this color? Yes or no? Like, what do you think? Should we upgrade the color anymore, or what should we do? Because I'm not really sold on the color. I mean, I think it's okay. I think it's great, but it's not okay. Holy crap. That is wild looking. That purple. Ooh, I kind of like this red, to be honest with you. Cabernet. We could do some cool combinations with this. Let me work with this. Let me work with this. Ooh. Kind of like that ultra blue pearlescent. We'll see though. So regular blue, dark blue. Holy crap. Hit that yellow and it like exploded. Ooh, I like that. I think I'm going to go with that. So let me match up my secondary color. I forgot what it was. Just kind of like a deep red. I don't know. Let's go back up to our secondary. Or our primary, I should say. Let's try like a wine red. Let's see what an ultra blue would look like. I think an ultra blue would look good. I'm not too sure. Racing blue. Ooh, that does look good. You know, we're going to go with that. All right, let's get our secondary wine red. That looks good. That's what's up right there. All right, let's upgrade the rest. Get these brakes. Get that armor. That engine all the way up. Go down to transmission. Race transmission. Get the turbo. Oh, we good to go now. Oh, I forgot neon. Man. Hey, this looks good. I like this look. Alright, let's pull it in here, see what it looks like. I wish the sun would come out a little bit. That would help show that off. This is a cool look. I don't know how I feel about the spoiler. I might change that a little later on. Just because I'm not super sold on like how it looks altogether. But nevertheless, let's take a look at the interior. I don't think we changed much. But I want to see how... Yeah, okay. We certainly can't see out of the back now. That's for sure. But, oh well. I think it looks nice. Let's go ahead and drive this in our garage. It's becoming daytime right now, which is great. Good for showing off cars. I like the speed of this. I like the speed and the feel. The brake lights look really cool. Yeah, this is a cool looking car. Cool looking, good feeling, sporty. Yeah, I think I'm going to like this one a lot. Yeah, the spoiler is certainly not to my taste, but I think I might change that going forward. So there we go. Yeah, so I think the next car we're going to do is we're going to choose between the Entity or the Hot Knife. So in the comment section down below, let me know what you think. Do you want to do Entity or Hot Knife? And we will make a decision on that in a moment. So we're going to go over here. So the Hot Knife, I think the Hot Knife is Legendary Motorsport too. So the Hot Knife is going to be $90,000. It's a two-seater car, and this was from the Collector's Edition on the 360 and the PS3. And it was available to purchase on Next Generation if you didn't have such a thing. And you can also get the Entity as well, which is a car for $795,000. One of the best supercars in the game, actually, which is awesome. And yes, the GT Wing looks ugly. I know that, but I just decided to go with it. And this is the Entity, the Overflawed Entity XF, which is a sick vehicle. So we're going to make the decision right now. A lot of you guys are saying Hot Knife, which is awesome. I think I'm going to go with the Hot Knife first, and then I'm going to go with the Entity. So we're going to go with Hot Knife. Let's order it in red. I mean, we're going to change it up, but... Clips Towers. Let's get rid of the Sanchez. I kind of want to get rid of the bikes out of this garage. filled up with cars. Only problem is these two look too similar. I might have to change that going forward. You know, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. So the garage is looking nicely. We're buying a bunch of supercars, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and take the Zentorno. We're going to go mod that up in the shop. Continue the spending spree, which I think is going to be really cool. So yeah, we just bought the hot knife, which is awesome. The hot knife is something we're going to upgrade in a second. And we're going to take our entity, if we don't crash it, to the... I think we're about to hit a car. Yeah, we are. We're going to take this Los Santos custom shop and add some of the new things Rockstar's added. Also, take a look at some of the things I might have missed. So if you guys... Oh, I just ran over a civilian. So anyways, if you guys are enjoying so far, it's about 35 minutes into the stream. I think we should do something that kind of myself, Garrett, and Austin, I've adopted from Hike and Typical Gamer, and that is something called a like spike. Now, if you don't know what a like spike is, if you're definitely enjoying the video, it's where you're going to leave a like on the video after we do the countdown, and you're also going to leave a comment in the chat with the hashtag like spike. So before I upgrade this Zentorno, I think that's what we're going to do right now. So you're going to use the hashtag like spike in the comments, and also drop a like on the video if you haven't. It's a great way to show support on the video. So I'm going to give you guys the countdown, and we're going to start at 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Like spike. So I'm going to do that in my, I'm going to type it in mine as well. So like I said, if you already have left a like, just use the one like spike. If you haven't, use both, and we are going to see if we, let's see right now. I think we've got like, I think it's close to, I hit refresh on the stream, but I'm messing up. So we've got like a little over 500 likes. That'd be awesome. We get up to like 800, 900 likes. Like I said, that'd be amazing, guys. But I appreciate all your support. We're going to upgrade our Zentorno right here. We can put more armor on there, which is crazy. See, I miss things like this. So we just did that. Let's upgrade our lights. We got Xenon. Like spike is going nuts in the chat right now. That is absolutely crazy. Holy crap. I mean, like, I can't even see my own like spike when I type it in. It's just like gone instantly. Holy crap. Thank you guys all so much for the support. Alright, I think we should do Blacklight. Blacklight looks really good on this Zentorno. I'm just going to go with Blacklight. Purple looks good too. But I really like Blacklight. So that's what I'm going to go for. Holy crap. Like spike is going nuts right now in the chat. And thank you guys all so much. I've seen a lot of comments said you already liked. It's amazing, guys. Thank you all so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. So like I said, thank you guys all so much for your support. It really is amazing. And guess what? Our new car just got delivered, the hot knife. So we're going to take this car back. Oh, that black light looks great. It doesn't look so great in the daytime, but then again, what neon lights would look great in the daytime? This is my Zentorno. It's a car that I love racing with. Watch out, peeps. Whoa, is right. So like I said, thank you guys all so much. I do really appreciate it. Your support has been amazing on the stream so far. And we're only 38 minutes in, so we've got a long time to go. So here we go. Hot knife. Here we go. All right, so quick question. What do you want me to do on the hot knife? Now, there are some secret customization options where I can actually remove some of the side fenders on the hot knife. And if you want me to do that, I will. But if you want me to keep it clean, I will do so as well. Like if you don't want me to mess with the customization of it, I'll do that as well. Like I'll keep the side fenders on. But if you think I should do my own kind of custom upgrades, I will certainly do that as well. So this is the hot knife. The hot knife is a car that has a ton of customization options. Which is awesome because I love cars with customization options. That's certainly something you want to see. So we're going to bring this into the Los Santos custom shop. What miracle did you want me to perform on your vehicle today? Hey, we got Justin Bieber in the chat. I think. Maybe it's the real Justin Bieber. So, alright. I'm going to say this right now. Yeah, basically we're going to be making the bodiless hot knife. I guess, yeah, people are saying remove it. Some people are saying don't. Well, I'll show you guys right now. I'll show you what it looks like. So if you purchase cycle fenders, which cycle fenders essentially remove some of the bulkiness of it, which I really like. But if you like scroll up and down, I don't even know how to do it. If you do like that, you can actually get it to go away. And I did this in my, see, oh, they went away for a second. I couldn't get it. So let's see if we cycle it. Yeah, you just got to get it to like land on it. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Of course, on stream, I'm not going to be able to do it. See, they go away for a second. If you can get it to land on it, it looks really cool. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. And you can probably hear the clicking on my controller. I got it for a sec, but I couldn't do it. I'm not going to bore you much longer with this. If I can't get it, I can't get it. And I think you got to get it to land on stock fenders in order for it to work. Oh, I had it. It's so tricky. Like, I did it so well in my video that I made. I think you have to do the engine thing first. That's probably why. So we're going to go to hood. Let's do that. That looks good. So now we'll go back to bodywork. And now let's see if we can do this a little easier. Probably not, but... And if not, it's okay. The hot knife still looks pretty epic, even if I can't do this. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do it, so we're just going to go with that. So this is the hot knife. It's still a great looking vehicle. But either way, let's see. So what else can we add? We can add some headlights, the xenon neon kit. Let's do the respray. We'll work on the respray in a second. Suspension, lower it down. Transmission, turbo, wheels. Let's see. Wheel type should be lowrider. I think it should be muscle. This is kind of a muscle car. I like the classic rod. I like to have them black as well. That looks good. Windows, dark smoke. Let's change the secondary color. All right, respray, secondary. Let's work on our primary color first. I want to make this like a muscly car red. That's kind of what I really want to go for. So let's see. That's really... now we're getting into pink. So that's the wrong direction. I like Torino red, but let's get our secondary color the same one just so it doesn't look awful. There we go. Let's put a pearlescent on there. What should we do? How can we make this stand out? Ooh. The cream doesn't look bad. That's actually a good look. Bright purple. What else? What else? I don't really like the yellowy look to it. I'm going to go with the cream. I think that gives it a nice like little shimmery effect to it. Now let's see. Upgrade the engine. Brakes. Armor. Don't really need explosives. I think this one will go without neon lights. I think this is a classic looking car in and of itself. So here we go. This is what our hot knife is going to look like. This is a great car. Now, obviously, you're not going to be winning any like drag races in this car, but it sounds incredible. See what it looks like from the inside. Oh, this interior looks sick. That is a great looking interior. Oh, sorry. These classic cars give you some of the coolest interiors ever. That's without a doubt. They look so epic. So let's go ahead and drive this around the block for a little bit. Alright. Oh, we wrecked it already. Alright. So that's the Hot Knife. That is I think, in my opinion, a good looking car. I think the next one is, what are we going to do? Are we going to do Entity or are we going to do Chameleon? Which one should we do? Let's take this bike out. We're going to move the bike to the other one. This is going to be all cars from now on. So, what should we do? Should we do Chameleon or should we do Entity? Or if you've got another suggestion, let me know in the comment section, because I'm going to be driving this bike to my other garage. Oh, we got a helmet on. So I'm going to be driving this to my other garage, so let me know what you want to see. Chameleon and Entity seem to be the next two on the list. Okay, that's fine. So Chameleon, Entity. People are still doing like spike. Like, I'm still seeing like spike comments. That is absolutely amazing. That is super funny. Entity. Some people are saying, let's see. Car should I get rid of? Oh, there's the rat loader. I guess the Buccaneer. I don't really need that. So these are the car. These are kind of like miscellaneous cars. Like, there's a dune buggy for whatever reason. There's an Albany Manana, which I think looks cool. Trevor's car. We'll take this one out for a spin. A lot of people are saying Chameleon, Turismo, Entity. It's really a split between like the Entity and the Chameleon. I think I'm going to do the Entity, but I'm not sure. Let me go to my... Oops. We need to go to the phone, the internet, travel and transport. Entity, Entity, Entity. I'm seeing lots of entities. I don't really know. Entity, Turismo R. I had the Turismo R, but I really didn't like it. So I'm... Alright, we're going to do the Entity. I think that's the first one I'm going to do. That's the Turismo. Alright, well, let's just make the Entity lime green, because we're going to change the color of it. Which one should I get rid of? Mesa. I never drive the Mesa. So get rid of that. So there we go. So I'm going to get the Entity. We will wait for that to spawn up. It's a cool car. Alright, so this is Trevor's truck, and this one's kind of cool because it has... we're going to do the Chameleon right after, don't worry guys. And this one has his teddy bear on the front, which I think is really cool. So let's go into first person mode. And look, it's Mr. Raspberry Jam with some raspberry jam on his face and also some other stuff. But yeah, it's got some bull horns. Such an interesting car. Like, it is such an interesting car. Alright, so let's go see if our car got delivered. What else can we buy in the meantime? We got cars, we got our guns. Like I said, what else should we do? Like, what is there to buy in the game? I've already got 2 properties, so I can't really buy that. And I don't know what else to get. I don't know what else we should buy. Maybe we can buy some clothing. Do that after this. But like I said, I don't know how many of you guys are interested in me buying clothing. So if you really want me to go buy some more clothing, I will. But I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. Did my car get delivered? What the heck? How long does it take to deliver a car? People are saying get the Bezra. I have the Bezra. I have some of the jets. I could get a tank or something like that.
Hello, Fatina. How's the baby?
Hello, Fatina. How's the baby? Why am I in passive mode? Passive mode ends in 8 seconds. My car got delivered. Okay.
Ufa, you're driving us both crazy.
Oh no. Did I really get cops for that? Can I not get in my garage? Okay. Get in the garage. Yeah, I guess we can go look at some of the new clothing if we want. We still got one more car. God, that is the ugliest entity color. What is that, a matte green? Matte racing green? I thought it was going to be like lime green. Why is that door open? Okay, the entity looks really cool in first person mode. You can see it's got like an iPhone or smartphone holder. It's got a pretty big display. It's got some crazy air conditioner stuff. But we're going to take off. Alright. Oh shoot, we still have cops. Lester! I guess that's part of our spending spree. We probably don't need to, because they're probably gonna...
Hey, which one of my skills is
whatever. It was $200.
I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my
I do need your help, Lester. So shut it. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's cool. Hey, hey, watch that, watch that. I just turned on my lights. And that little indicator came on. Man, that is cool. Rockstar put some epic detail in this game. Especially with the first person elements in terms of driving. That is something that's impressive. So here we go. We are going to... Alright. So let's load this bad boy up. Brakes. Bodywork, custom side vents. Might as well. Bumpers. What's that one? So I guess these are only carbon options. We'll go with the carbon option. So we have a splitter with twin canards and carbon rear diffuser. I think that'll look nice. Upgrade the engine all the way. What's that? Stock exhaust. I think the triple exhaust looks best here. That is the nastiest sounding horn ever. Oh gosh. I've really never upgraded my horns, so. Carbon skirt. Carbon wing. Do we go with the carbon wing or no? I don't really know. Suspension. We'll do street suspension. I don't even know if we need to upgrade the transmission. The thing's all the way up. We might. So let's do wheel type, high end. What wheel should we do here? Those look good, like good wheels. Those are the Cheetah RR wheels. I like the Solar wheels too. Solar. Those look good. Carbon wheels might not look bad either because it's got a lot of carbon on it. Let's see. Solar. Oh, whoops. I kind of do like those. Let's see though. High end. I think I want something carbon though. I guess I can go with carbon Solar. That works. Don't know why I was like. Okay. Someone suggests I do money wheels. Trying to keep it as classy as I can. Oh, do we have brakes? I bought all that. Oh crap, I didn't mean to leave. I hate when I do that. Someone said turn up the game sound, so I turned up the game sound a little bit. Yeah, we're changing this color. Don't worry about that. So someone suggested that I do an ice or a metallic black with an ice white. I'll see how that looks. But if it's not looking too hot, I might do something else. So metallic black with a pearlescent of ice white. What kind of effect is this going to give us? That doesn't look bad. It's just a little boring. So I don't know what the... Yeah, I don't know if I want to stick with that. Leave your suggestions in the comments though. What color should we make it? Because I tried this and I don't know how I feel about it. Let's look at the matte colors. I don't think the matte colors are going to look good. Matte colors look good on certain vehicles, but I don't... Ooh, I say that and that looks good. That matte red looks sexy. Do we go with this? Do we go with the matte red? Or do we not? Someone's saying galaxy blue and ice white. Galaxy blue. Try that. Galaxy blue. And a pearlescent of ice white. That looks okay. I like the combination. Someone also said candy red. Sea green with lime green. I'll try that. So let's go up to... Sea green looks so ugly in and of itself though. Race yellow. Where's my lime green? Is my lime green pearlescent at the bottom? I might not have it unlocked. Might be one of the only things I don't have unlocked. I do, yeah, I don't have it unlocked. 8 more stunt jumps. Shows you how many stunt jumps I've done. I think I've got a good one that I remember. Hold the phone. I think it was like a gasoline green, maybe. So let's try that. Gasoline green, and then it was like a orange or yellow. Yeah, it was something like this. But that kind of looks ugly. The matte red looks epic though. I don't know about you guys. Should I do the matte red? I don't really like that one as much as I thought I was. What would ultra blue look like with one of these? I think I like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wish it had more of like a pop to it. That's the pink. Kind of, where's my oranges? Did the oranges just really look that bad that it didn't even show up? Someone's saying wine red with yellow pearlescent. Wine red with yellow pearlescent. I'll try that one out. Spending so much money on color combinations, but you know, you got to make this car look good. So wine red with a yellow pearlescent. See how that looks. Hey, that doesn't look bad, but it looks kind of like a piece of caramel or caramel, however you want to pronounce it. Someone said candy red and midnight purple. We'll try that out. Where's candy red? Candy red, midnight purple. You know what? That looks good. I kind of like that. I like this candy red color though. So I'm going to experiment with a few others before I make a decision. Yeah, that midnight purple looks good. Let's see though. Let's see what it looks like at, oh shoot. Let's put some neon lights on. Neon color. What would look best here though? Red? It's not really a red. But I guess that's the best one that would go with it. So we'll see. I'm just trying to look at all your suggestions right now. I like the candy red, but I'm not sold. I'm not totally sold. Yeah, we're going with neon lights, that's for sure. There's so many tough combinations. I don't know. I'm not too sold on the color. I'm not too sold. I'm looking for more combinations. I don't want to do any more blues because I've already done 2 blues. Someone said chocolate brown and ultra blue. You know, I'll try that at this point. That looks so ugly though. Okay, I'll give it a shot. You know. Whoa. That looks interesting. It's like a brownie blue. Someone said mint green and blue. I'll try it out. Let's go up to our greens. There's no mint green. The gas... I don't know. You know what I can try? I kind of like the matte red. I can do a pearlescent trick with that. If I think I remember it. Ah, did I mess it up? So I've got my matte red. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I just did the pearlescent trick with the matte. So now I can put any one on here. Let's see. I like the midnight purple, you just really can't see it. I want to do something you can see. I kind of like the browns, but that ultra blue makes it a really crazy purple. All right, what do you guys think of this? The ultra blue? Should we go with that? Should we go with that? Does it look good? Does it look good? I think that looks pretty good. But I don't want it to look too purple. So I'm going to let you guys decide. I think it looks good. Like I said, I can always go back and change it. Some people are saying yellow. I'm kind of sold on the matte red, but let's go look what yellow looks like. Yeah, I just don't like that whole like lava-y looking. All right, I'm going to go with back to the ultra blue. Okay, there we go. So we made our final decision. Hey, that actually turns out looking pretty good, especially at nighttime. Oh. Hey, man, the entity looks good. So we got matte red with the pearlescent that we did via the pearlescent trick. So I think that looks epic. Epicness. Alright, so we're going to take this for a spin here. What time is it? 22, almost 2,300 hours. I like the Entity. I'm a big fan of this vehicle. Alright, so let's get this out here. Alright, so I think I've got one more car to do. Maybe a few more. Depends on how many you guys want to see. But should the next one be the Chameleon? And if so, I will definitely order that right now. Should we do the Chameleon? But, man, does this look epic or what? Oh, whoopsies. Ran into that guy. Sorry, dude. Oh, I was not looking. Was not paying attention to where I was going. So, let me know if you want to see the Chameleon next by saying Chameleon in the chat. It's a vehicle I've actually never driven. So, I'd be kind of interested to see what it's like. So let's check this out in the garage. So here we go. Okay. My garage is full with what? What car would I have to remove? How did the Buccaneer get in here? Oh, well, get out of here, Buccaneer. Alright, we got a full looking garage right here. So yeah, looks like people want to see the Chameleon. I already have a Zentorno. Someone just said get a Zentorno. I have one of those. People are saying Chameleon. Yeah, so it's an overwhelming response for the Chameleon. So that's the next one I'm going to do. Fantastic. So the Chameleon is located under Legendary Motorsports, and it's only $100,000. It looks like a cool car, and I've never used it before. So we'll have that delivered to Tensel Towers. So there we go. So yeah, like I said, guys, thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. I think we should do one more like spike. There's over 500 of you guys in the stream, and I think we should do one more like spike before the streams end. And trust me, it's not ending anytime soon, but I think we should do one more like spike. The first one was so successful. I think we jumped from like 400 likes to like 1,000 or something super close to that. So if you don't know how it works, if you've already left a like, what you're going to do is use the hashtag like spike in the comment section. And if you haven't left a like, you're going to smash a like on the video and then join the rest in the chat. And I'm going to give you guys a countdown starting right now as we wait on our Chameleon to be Chameleon to be delivered. Words, stuff, things. Anyways, so I'm going to give you guys a countdown in 5, 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. A like spike. Let's go. I'm going to join you guys in the chat right now. I'm going to be pumping out the like spikes. So join in if you are interested. And like I said, we will get this thing started. This will be the last one of the stream, so make it epic if you haven't joined so far. And like I said, we're going to go pick up our second car right now, or our Chameleon, from our garage. And we will get this thing going. Alright, park this out here. And was it delivered? Was it delivered or no? Okay, let's walk in here. I don't think it was delivered. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. A lot of people want me to customize the Fagio. First off, I don't even know you can customize a Fagio. Let's look into it, though. Whoa, whoa, hold on. What bike is that? Off the bike, off the bike. What car is this? I think this is a... Oh my gosh! Hold on. I just found a Nemesis. Wow. I've been looking... Well, I mean, I have one. But... Oh.
Why, hello, how you doing?
That just shows you how random this game is. Look at that.
Leave it to me.
Look at that. That's one of the hardest cars to find in the game. The Nemesis. That right there. And I just saw it outside of my garage. Like I was just strolling. What the heck, man? That's crazy how the world works. You can look for rare cars all day long, and then you can just stumble upon one. That is so messed up. Wow. Well, let's go get our other cars. I can't believe that. That is just nuts. Like, are you serious? Now I find a chameleon. Now I find. So this is the Chameleon. It looks aesthetically pleasing. See how it looks on the inside. Looks, looks okay. Not great. Is it a silent car? Wow, it's an electric car. That's cool. It sounds like a train whistle. Like choo-choo. This thing is silent as anything. Oh, that's hilarious. All right.
Here for the magic touch.
What is this thing called? A hijack chameleon? I've never even heard of this. Well, let's
Better than when she came in.
fix it up. I'm not even gonna bother putting armor on this or anything. I just want to see. Are there any customization options? Hood, carbon hood, double vented hood. Okay, that looks cool.
Custom job.
Oh, exhaust. I completely missed that. Stock exhaust. That looks cool just because how big it is, the titanium one.
That's gonna let him know.
That is going to let them know. Roof, painted. Whoa. Those are like solar panels. What the heck? That's so weird. Okay. Painted roof. Do a low lever spoiler, suspension. Jeez, this car is so slow. Wheel type. Are these high-end wheels or are they sports wheels? I know I've seen those wheels somewhere before. Well, they weren't in there. Oh, did I miss it? There they are. All right, let's make this Windows limo. It's like kind of like a. I like the look of this car. It only has a primary color. Ooh, that kind of looked good. Let's see. These are just pearlescents that I'm putting on there. See, what can we... Oh. Now that doesn't look bad. I kind of like that for this. Like, it looks kind of ugly. But in the same token, it looks kind of good. We've kind of overused our blues. So I kind of want to avoid those. So I don't know what we should do. I like the dew yellow. I'm going to see how this looks in the outside. Might look super ugly. Let's get under a street light here, because it is nighttime. I don't know how I feel about that. That looks kind of rank to me. Not exactly a car I'd want to be driving. Oh shoot. Someone said it's electric, so do green. You know, that's not a bad thing. It looks like a duck. Someone said it looked like a duck. That's pretty funny. It does kind of look like a duck. I mean, I like the silver look to it. And I kind of really don't want to change too much about it. Although I like that. Kind of the bronze hue on there. The yellow is kind of too much. Yeah, that definitely looks super ugly. Okay. I think I like that a little better. Like I said, this isn't meant to be a flashy car. I mean, there's not really a whole lot we could upgrade to this car. But I think I made it looking a little bit more pleasant. This car is not very... This is the first time I've ever gotten in the Chameleon, so this is like my first experience with this thing. Let's see. Let's put this back in the garage and see what it looks like. Alrighty. Here we go. Quack, quack. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look great either. Alright. Should I customize any one of these vehicles that I have in here, or should I get another one? We're going to need to, you guys are going to need to help me make a decision on what vehicle I should do. Let's do some like older classic cars, ones with good customization option. So we can do the rat loader. The rat loader is one that a lot of people like. Let's see here. Keep scrolling down. I kind of want to do some classic cars. We could do, I've done the Canis Bodhi. We could do the Rusty Karen Rebel. I really like that. I think that's a good customization option. Clean one versus, the Rusty one has better customization, so that's the one I would do. So are we going to do the rat loader, the Dirty Karen Rebel? We can also do, what else? What other good cars? Oh, there you can buy a limo. We're into the bikes now, so the next one I kind of want to do is, people are saying get the Fagio. Should I get the Fagio? Oh my gosh. If you want to see the Fagio, please just spam Fagio right now. Everyone wants to see the Fagio. I think I'll do it. Why not? Why not? Let's get the Fagio. Oh my gosh, what have I done? What am I going to replace it with? Let's get the... I might as well get another car while I'm here. So I've gotten the Fagio. Let's do the Rusty Karen Rebel too. It's only $3,000. So let's buy that. What are we going to replace it with? Replace the Damon. All right. So we got two cars that are going to be delivered. Oh my gosh. Everyone in the chat's just like, Fagio, Fagio, Fagio. It's like the scene from Gladiator. But it's like, instead of like giving him death, it's like, we want the Fagio. Give us the Fagio. And it's daytime, which is nice. So, Lester. I don't know what we can do while these are getting delivered. Oh my gosh, the Fagio is going to be so great. Now we just have to wait for it to be delivered. I guess we can just like...
Excuse me.
Excuse you is right. Oh, that made me laugh. Look at these girls. They don't realize I'm shooting a gun at them. It's like, hello, McFly. Off the bike. Oh, look at this! This guy just handed me one. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. I gotta call Lester. No, I guess I can make it to the... Oh, my gosh. That is the greatest thing I've ever seen. We didn't even need a Fagio. We didn't even need to buy it. It just got handed to us. Oh, that could not be more convenient. Oh my gosh, that is the single greatest thing. That is the single greatest thing. That timing couldn't be better. Okay. I really don't even think we can upgrade anything other than The respray. It's got 2 colors. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Metals. Oh my gosh. Do I keep it gold or do I do like the crew? Do I do the crew on this one? Or do I do like pink? Just go full out gay mobile. See how this thing looks. Holy crap. How is the Fagio delivery, man? I guess we can do pink for now. Doesn't look bad. With a pearlescent of pink. Really? What's the secondary color? Oh, that's the secondary color. Okay. Jesus, this looks so bad. Like, I don't even know what to put on this. I guess white, like cream color. Yeah, that looks good. Can't do anything to this. You can upgrade the transmission, but I'm never going to use this. Wheel accessory, I can't even change the wheels. Oh my gosh. That is simply outrageous. That is the most outrageous thing. Oh my gosh. This thing can't even get tire smoke. Okay. Okay, I put tire smoke on this. I'm holding down, okay, I'm holding down left, and I'm holding down right. Now, normally, this is when you would get a burnout. But this car is so bad, it doesn't have the ability. You piece of shit. This is the worst car ever. I swear. This is by far the single worst car that I've ever had any experience with. So let's go get the Karen Rebel. That will probably be more pleasant. Because this is just terrible. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, it's got like this big nose right here. I don't even want to drive this into my garage. I'm that disappointed with it. In fact. Problem solved. Bye-bye, Fagio. Like, that is absolutely crazy. Okay, we got a Karen Rebel. Let's go upgrade this bad boy. Oh, I've never seen the interior of this. It looks like a truck to me. Kind of messed up and wanky and stuff. Oh my gosh, that was the ugliest looking car. Oh shoot. Oh crap. I didn't realize I had the popo on me. I think they missed me. Wow. Worst cops ever. Cops of Los Santos, lol lol lol. That was funny. Alright, let's bring this bad boy in here. What miracle did you want me to perform today? Someone said R.I.P. Alright, bull bars. Baja bar? That looks good. Baja bar. What else? What else? What else? Truck bed. So what did that add? That added some like things on the side. It also took away the mirrors. That's the wide arch kit. I don't like the way that looks, the Aereo bed cover. I like the Dakar space frame. Baja space frame. So what's the difference between Dakar? That one is like it's completely off it. So I guess we're gonna go off-roading. That looks good. I like the look of those wheels. I like the look of the close look wheels, the Mudslinger. That one looks good too. I think I'm torn between Mudslinger and Mil Spec or Rock Crawler. Let's go with Rock Crawler. Black. Custom tires. Windows. I like the open windows just because of those red things on the side. Primary color. Kind of want this to look gritty and off-roady. So sunset red didn't look terrible. I kind of like the yellow. Bright orange, actually. It's got a good look to it. Engine.
Stops on a dime. Seriously.
Transmission. What else? Turbo. I guess might as well. We got the wheels. I don't really think we can do a neon kit. But black and yellow looks good on this car. I'm not going to lie to you. So let's take this thing off-roading, shall we? We might as well. I like the look of this, though. Especially in first-person mode. I am a fan. Can't really see out the back, though. But I like this car, I'm not going to lie to you. Alright, let's take this up here. Oh, heads up. Whoops. I'd say the exact same thing too if I saw this coming down the road. Oh, watch out, buddies. Oh my, that did not work like I wanted it to. Hey, but we flipped over kind of nicely. It's just not as slow. It's not as fast as I remembered. I remember this car being a lot faster. But then again, it is a semi-older truck, so I'm not going to complain. Hey-oh. But it does land upright, like, really easily. So. Let's go to the Vinewood sign, shall we? This is where the Vinewood sign, isn't it? I think it is. Just from... What the hell? That tree really messed us up. Helicopter. Helicopter, where are you? I want to shoot you down. Holy crap. Yeah, we are at the Vinewood sign. So let's climb up. Jackpot. Oh. No. Oh, I did not want to do that. That's not what I wanted. Yep, I'd like to quit that job. All right, well, let's go up this and jump off, might as well. Climb up it. There we go. Climb. I think I've got a parachute. Hopefully I have a parachute. Get to the chopper. Alright, there's a parachute, but I think we have one, so. I think we climbed up the wrong one to jump off. So I'm going to jump off and hope for the best. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Alright, anyways, I think I'm going to call it a stream. I think I'm going to conclude the spending spree with that. I think we spent a good chunk of money. Down to about 5 million now, so I think I'm going to do future spending sprees in the future. But like I said, thank you guys all so much for coming out to the stream. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Left a ton of support on this video. I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you want me to do more in the future, definitely let me know. And I will certainly do more. Like I said, hopefully you guys have a good Friday and a good Saturday. I'll try to make some awesome videos for you guys in the future. And I'm pretty excited about making more awesome next generation GTA 5 content. So someone just said Mr. Suicide for the win. I agree with you. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to take off. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of the Saturday or Friday. I can't even tell what day it is. Great rest of the weekend. I will see you guys in upcoming future videos. So like I said, hopefully you guys do enjoy. I will see you later, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Adios!